Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meaty69 and I'm back with another video. The Lupus, it's just gone on sale. I've literally, as I'm playing this, it was released about 5 minutes before I played my first battle. Now this game, Supremacy, I am top tier. Obviously, it's my first battle in this tank, and I'm just taking it out for a ride just to see how it is. Now I've been waiting for this since I've heard it's released. At first I wasn't going to buy it, but then it looks horrible. It looks ugly as F. But what a lovely little tank this is. It's so nice. Now I've got two videos, my first battle and my second battle. Now the reload, I have got the first 3 lots of equipment on with all my provisions and etc. It is 13.1 seconds, but as you see here, I'm popping over the ridge. I'm not waiting for my aim time to go down, and I do manage to get a nice shot on that Type 62. Now the gun depression on this thing, oh my, this is such amazing. Just look, pointing over there with no problems to get that KV-1S. To my left I have got the AT-15A who again, as you see, is bouncing me, and just look at that gun depression, and I managed to shoot him. 392 damage on that shot. It does do pretty much up to 500 alpha damage, which isn't too bad for a tier 7. The speed is not too bad. The speed's actually fairly good for a heavy. Overall, the reload is not too bad. The damage is not too bad. The penetration is quite good, and the armor is, well, I haven't really shown it yet, but the armor is actually amazing as well. Now I have got 3 tanks to my right, so I do use the corpse of this tank just to protect me, and as soon as they shoot, I pop out and I take a nice shot on the KV-3. Now I don't want to poke out anymore. The Churchill 7 manages to get me. He does know who I am. He said hello media at the start, so I know he is going to focus on me, so I don't want to just poke out, as I know there is a couple of tanks around. But at this stage they have only got 3 tanks left. The KV-3 does just shoot, which I poke out, bounce on the Churchill, but he also bounces on me. Now at this point, 2 tanks left. Churchill is just a 1 shot. I do poke out or run out just to try and get him, but he does die, and unfortunately I bounce up there on the KV. I should have aimed at the bottom plate, but unfortunately I bounce. So at this point I want to get another shot on. Unfortunately that doesn't happen. So unfortunately I did not get any kills on this occasion, but first battle we do win, and I do a nice 2.4k damage with 52,000 credits, which is not too bad. I'm so glad I bought this tank. I'm really glad I bought this tank. And as you see there, it's £24 if you buy it on its own. I've already got the Edelweiss and the Nameless, so I didn't need to buy them. So here we log on now to my second battle. It's an encounter battle, and I am the only tier 7 tank, which is very, very nice to see. Usually when I'm the only tier 7, I YOLO a bit and I'm the first to die. That don't happen in this tank. This battle is just amazing. Considering I'm the top tier, I need to play like a top tier. I don't want to YOLO too much and die straight away. So I'll try and play it nice and easy this battle. So as usual, we all go left. And straight away you see the Wotb Mini Wotb Lupus, because like I said, I've only had 2 battles, I haven't seen another one. This was released 5-10 minutes ago. So most of our team come left. Unfortunately, the whole enemy team doesn't come our left, so we do make pretty much a massive circle just to find the enemy team. So at this point I'm going to just speed it up a little bit, just until we get at least some reds spotted. So here we go, all the reds are pretty much spotted, and our KV2 decided he didn't want to move from our spawn, and he has paid the consequence and he has died. So straight away, before we're anywhere near the team, we have got 1 tank down, and it's a pretty big tank to lose. You don't really want to lose a KV2 straight away. So I carry on going around, hoping to flank them. And as you see, most of the team now have been spotted. So here we have the back of the ARL, 408 damage I believe, and then we bounce our first shot of the game, and then our second shot from the Jagdpanzer 4. He gets 1 back from me. Unfortunately, we've just lost another tank, so we are already 2 tanks down. I'm happy in this corner again. 3rd bounce, 4th bounce, and we take a nice shot of the SU-100. So straight away, 4 bounces. They only took my trap, no damage taken. I have got a couple of tanks around me, so I'm in a pretty good position. Unfortunately, that was a rubbish shot, and I did miss. I could have took him out, but unfortunately we missed. But we have taken now 1 enemy tank. We are still down a tank, and there we go again. We bounce our 5th shot. So I start pushing this Wotb, and again he only takes my tracks. I'm facing side on to him, and he only takes my tracks. We've just got another enemy teammate tank down, and I bounce yet another shot. And now another teammate is dead. We've managed to take out the Wotb Mini. 3 tanks now against 4. The Hellcat and the Tiger are both there together. The Hellcat tries shooting, he misses, and I take a lovely shot on the Tiger. And yet again, Hellcat shoots, and I bounce my 7th shot, I believe. And then ARL decides to push around. I take 1 shot of him, he shoots me, and yet again I bounce my 8th shot. So he's now a 1 shot. I'm not too worried about that Tiger. He does actually manage to pen me for the first time in the game. I get to the side of the ARL and I managed to take him out. So it is now 2 tanks against 2. My teammate is really low HP, and the Hellcat I think is going to take him out. But the Tiger does again manage to pen me. I am side onto him, and the Tiger 1 is quite a good tank. So now my MT-25, he's actually quite polite. From now, I take again 1 nice shot on the Hellcat. So it puts the Hellcat down to a 1 shot, and the Tiger on a 2 shot. Unless I have a big high roll, which I don't. So I don't want to push around too much. I'll take a nice shot there on the Tiger, which was pretty much a high roll, but unfortunately I left him on 30 HP. And now I'm just sort of circling. Again, another bounce there from the Hellcat. Our Wotb Mini's laughing, and I now push. They keep bouncing me. I'm a nice health. Unfortunately I bounced there, but I come back to reload. There's no point me going out on a reload with 2 tanks looking at me, especially with a Tiger 1 who does quite nice damage. Again, 2 shots, 2 bounces there. I managed to take the Tiger 1 out, which now the Hellcat is behind me. He shoots. Nope, he doesn't shoot me. He tries to get inside of me, and I managed to take him out for my 3rd kill. And as you see, I done 9, 10, 11 bounces in one battle, and it was only my second game, and I finished with 4,388,000 with nearly 90,000 credits. So my view on this tank, oh, it's amazing. It's worth the £24. I know people don't like these kind of tanks, but this tank is truly amazing. So if you have got £24, I'm not sure how much that in euros, go buy this tank. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon.